What if one country's borders held the secret to becoming a European superpower? Discover how France's perfect geography shaped its destiny and defended it against centuries of invasions. From towering mountain barriers to the world's busiest sea lane, France's location isn't just lucky, it's a strategic masterpiece. Here's how its neighbors and natural shields built a global powerhouse. This is France. It is the third largest economy in Europe and for most of its history. It has been among the great powers. This achievement is perhaps due to its nearly perfect geographical location. Let's first look at France's neighboring countries. This is a map of per capita GDP in the countries around France. From this, we can clearly see the level of prosperity in the surrounding regions. To the east of France, it borders Italy, the wealthiest and most developed northern region. To the north of France lies Switzerland, a country with the highest per capita wealth level in all of Europe. To the east of France is Germany, the largest economy on the European continent. In addition, there are also Luxembourg, Belgium, and Spain in the vicinity. All of these are France's direct land neighbors. And in the northern waters of France, there is also a crucial region, Great Britain. Now let's analyze France's border advantages one by one. First, the border with Spain. The border between France and Spain runs through 4 autonomous communities of Spain, namely Catalonia, Aragon, Navarre, and a small section borders the Basque Country. All of these are significant regions in Spain. From a geographical perspective, this area is dominated by the Pyrenees Mountains. This majestic mountain range stretches between France and Spain and is a strategically crucial area. Historically, it served as France's natural defensive barrier. In the 8th century AD, Muslim forces controlled most of northern North Africa. Starting from 711, they launched a large-scale invasion of the Iberian Peninsula. By 721, they had occupied the peninsula's core plains and urban areas, and only the northern mountainous regions remained under Christian control. Afterwards, the Muslim army turned its expansion ambitions northward, planning to cross the Pyrenees Mountains to conquer the Aquitaine region to the south and the Frankish territories further north. The Pyrenees Mountains blocked almost all land routes north, leaving only small areas of flat terrain for passage. The Muslim army chose this exact route for their advance and once occupied some border cities. But in the same year, during the Battle of Toulouse, they were successfully repelled by the army led by Duke Odo of Aquitaine. The northward momentum was temporarily halted. Thus, it's clear that the importance of this region to France is undeniable. Without the Pyrenees Mountains as a barrier, enemy forces could drive straight into southern France, launching attacks from multiple directions. Next, let's turn our attention to northern France. This is perhaps the most important region for the entire country. The primary advantage here is its exceptional marine resources. For ships to pass through, they must navigate the English Channel, enter the Celtic Sea, pass through the Bay of Biscay, and finally reach the Strait of Gibraltar. This is a map of shipping routes in this area. As mentioned earlier, all ships follow this route. It's worth emphasizing that the English Channel is the busiest shipping lane in the world, and France benefits greatly from its proximity to Europe's largest export hub, the Low Countries. Additionally, the major exporting nation, the United Kingdom, lies across the sea from France. French ports like Dunkirk, Le Havre, and others flourish due to their location along the English Channel. What's even more noteworthy is the Channel Tunnel. It is precisely because of the geographical proximity between France and the United Kingdom that the two nations were able to collaborate in building this railway tunnel connecting Folkestone in the UK and Calais in northern France. Not only that, France has also constructed a major railway line from its capital, Paris, to the northern city of Lille. This line does not end there but continues to extend directly to the entrance of the Channel Tunnel. One more point to add, a new railway branch starts from Brussels, Belgium and eventually connects with France's railway network. This main railway line runs westward, ultimately reaching London, the economic centre of the UK. This railway line is of extraordinary significance. It not only greatly reduces travel time for people, making cross-border travel more convenient and efficient, but also handles heavy freight transportation. It's important to note that shipping goods by sea from Calais, France to London, UK is far more costly than rail transport. In addition, France's extensive network of dozens of rivers is also a core advantage for its development. The most famous of these is undoubtedly the Seine, which eventually flows into the English Channel. As we mentioned earlier, the strategic importance of the English Channel is paramount, and goods and people can travel deep into the heart of France via the Seine. Cities along the Seine include important ones like Rouen and Milan, as well as dozens of medium and small cities in inland France. Rivers play an extremely significant role in driving national development. They accelerate connectivity between cities, provide ample hydropower resources for hydroelectric plants, and are also crucial sources of water for production and daily life in major cities. France's extensive river network across its interior has made it an agricultural powerhouse in Europe. France's agricultural export volume has long ranked first in Europe. This is no coincidence. France's land is fertile and highly productive, and its arable land area is second only to Ukraine and Russia in Europe. Now, turning our gaze to eastern France. This area even more embodies France's locational advantages. The region in southeastern France bordering Italy also has a natural barrier, the Alps. This mountain range stretches from southeastern France all the way into Austria, once again shielding France from potential threats from the east. The northeastern border of France with Germany is demarcated by the Rhine River. However, northern France is an exception. It is part of the vast European plain with flat, open terrain, offering almost no natural defenses. This has historically been a major vulnerability for France. Historically, Germany invaded France from here 3 times, during the Franco-Prussian War of 1870, World War I in 1914, and later World War II. This has also made northern France the region of greatest concern in its defense strategy. Finally, let's discuss France's maritime advantages. France is the only country in Europe that borders both the North Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. Thanks to this unique geographical position, French goods can be conveniently transported to 3 different regions. Through the Strait of Gibraltar, they can reach the Americas directly. Crossing the Mediterranean provides access to the Black Sea region, and via the Suez Canal, they can reach the entire Asian market unimpeded. More importantly, goods from all over the world can also enter inland France via Marseille port in southern France and the Rhine River, greatly boosting the economic development of France's interior regions. This is France's uniquely advantageous geographical location. It has access to 4 seas, borders a host of economic powerhouses, and enjoys natural mountain barriers against invasions. These are the key geographical factors that have enabled France to become a great power.